Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today I have a very exciting hidden appearance for you, and that is the Heart of Corruption for the Retribution Paladin, which unlocks a Corrupted Remembrance appearance for ASHBRINGER. And to be fair, this is probably one of the most exciting hidden artifacts out there, hands down. I had a great time acquiring this, even though the process itself is kind of frustrating at times. Yeah, absolute favorite. Gotta give it to Blizzard. This one was fun to acquire. So let's jump right into it. The first things you need before starting this adventure is 2 Nat Pagle books, one that is looted off players in Alterac Valley, and another one that is looted of a Dusty Tome spawn in Dire Maul. The Dusty Tome drops from all the instances Dire Maul, so east, west, north, but I found the instance that was easiest to farm was the Dire Maul north for this book, and I will show you the spawn points, and all you need to do is go into the instance, look for the books. If they're not there, then exit and reset the instance and go in again. Getting this book shouldn't take too much time. And then we have the Nat Pagle Book that is looted of players in Alterac Valley. It's self-explanatory. You queue for Alterac Valley and then you loot players, aka Horde if you're Alliance, or Alliance if you're Horde, to get this book. It has also been reported that this book is rewarded as a victory reward for Paladins as well, so don't despair if it doesn't drop off players, still try to win the battleground. The third thing you need is Nefarian Head from Blackwing Lair. And all you need to do is complete the Blackwing layer and kill Nefarian, but make sure you do not hand in the quest item. It will be used for something completely different than what it's originally intended for. So just keep it in your bags with the books and you're good. So next off, if you haven't done this already, you need to reach Artifact Knowledge 6 in order to progress on this adventure. So when you have both the books, you need to talk to Sister Elda, and you need to be in Retribution spec, and she will combine the books for you, and you will be able to have a complete book of how to acquire the Corrupted ASHBRINGER. So now you're probably sitting there thinking, oh, that's it then. Well, what a fun adventure. But you could not be any more wrong, because wait, there's more. So now what you need to do is to take this new book, which is the complete copy of Nat Pagle's Guide to Extreme Angling, and you have to go to Dire Maul West with the book and Nefarian's Head, don't forget it, and you need to talk to Prince Tortheldrin. And in order to get to him, he's basically the last boss of the instance, but you want him to be friendly. So you run straight to him using the door behind Tendra's Warpwood, the big treant. And after you're in that corridor, turn right and make sure you don't kill Imulthar, which is a boss residing around there. So he will take your book, and now he is giving you a clue to go to talk to someone else. And this is when we're going to Western Plaguelands. This is when the fun begins. You need to talk to Alexia Iron Knife at Chillwind Camp, and she will send you to another place, which is Hearthglen up in northern Western Plaguelands. If you're Horde, by the way, you will have to talk to someone else, and that is Bardu Sharp Eye at the Bulwark in Trisfall Glades. So now that you've spoken to the journal in Hearthglen, I wish I could tell you it would be easy from here on, but unfortunately it's not. What you need next is something called Timolain's Phylactery, and it drops off a slime that has a respawn timer of reportedly 30 hours. I think this is a very rough estimate. I don't think the respawn timer is this long, but I can tell you that I've been camping this 2 nights in a row and I only got it on the 2nd night, so be patient, guys. Be very patient. I have some strats on how to camp this guy, but at the end of the day, you need to spend a lot of time almost AFK, just waiting for him to spawn. So with the item that dropped from the slime, you will then use it nearby, and you will talk to Timolain the Accursed, and he will tell you a little story about how he threw this magical shard that we actually need in the river. And guess what? You need to fish for it. I have heard reports that this has taken people over 4,000 throws, but I can gladly announce that it only took me 30 throws. So it took me a really short time, and believe it or not, this is actually one of the last steps to the quest. So happy go, yay! May the fishing RNG be with you. Now all that's left to do is to bring the shard to Lord Maxwell Tyrosus, and he will give you a quest called Walking in Shadow. And this is just a small quest line to go to the Death Knight place and talk to them a little bit, and then they will give you the hidden appearance. Congratulations, you are done, and you can move on with your life and do other things. Doesn't it feel good? Feels good, man. I have full understanding for the camping and fishing part of this questline being really frustrating, but hang in there, guys. I can promise you, for me at least, it was worth it in the end. So I would take this moment to thank you all so much for watching, guys, and happy artifact hunting. If you enjoy this video, please leave it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe, because I do put a lot of work into my videos and I really appreciate it when you guys are showing your, it just means a lot to me. So that's all. Bye bye.